During his formative and adult years, King Frederik of Denmark placed unwavering trust in a single woman, his lifelong nanny Elsa Peterson. Neither his mother nor his girlfriend held such a significant position. Both Queen Margara and her husband, Frederick of Denmark, had challenging childhoods. The current Danish queen's childhood was particularly difficult, as she tragically lost her beloved mother unexpectedly after surgery. But before we proceed, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Similarly, King Frederik's childhood was marked by the absence of his parents, Queen Margara and the eccentric Prince Henrik, who were rarely present during his upbringing, except to criticize and punish him. The only woman who genuinely cared for him from birth was his nanny, Elsa Peterson. Over the years, King Frederik of Denmark has made it abundantly clear, both actively and passively, how deeply he was hurt by his mother's distant behavior. As a child, she was cold, aloof, and adhered strictly to the conventions of royal life at that time. The pain of his mother's abandonment still lingers, so much so that one of King Frederik's first acts upon ascending to the throne was to publicly declare his intention not to resemble a distant monarch and to prioritize his children over royal duties. Throughout the years of familial solitude, King Frederik had two individuals by his side, his brother, Prince Henrik, who is only 13 months younger, and his beloved nanny, whom he continues to honor and remember on every occasion. So, who is Elsa Peterson, and why does the Danish sovereign hold her in such high regard? Elsa Peterson, the nanny assigned to care for the royal offspring when the eldest prince was a mere 3 months old and the second prince had yet to be born, was as Danish as the queen herself. While not known for excitement, she must have done something right, since the current king still refers to her as his second mother to this day. Elsa Peterson understood her role at court was to protect the princes from harm and ensure their behavior pleased the king and queen. She was responsible for their upbringing, teaching them discipline and ensuring they were presentable for the customary goodnight kiss, which was often their only daily contact with their parents. Caring for such young and oblivious children meant that their relationship went far beyond their official roles. Elsa was typically Danish in her demeanor, authoritarian, direct, and disciplined. She had to suppress the warm maternal feelings she had for Frederick and his brother, fully aware that she was not their mother. Her primary goal was to ensure their parents' happiness with their upbringing. However, Frederick recalls her holding them in her arms, embracing them, and providing the closeness that only parents can offer. In his memoir, Under Berlin, Frederick recounts that Elsa entered their lives carrying her own emotional scars. It appears that the love of her life died tragically, and after that traumatic experience, she devoted herself entirely to serving the royal family. The combination of two scarred souls, the prince and the nanny, resulted in one of the most extraordinary relationships of all time. Elsa accompanied Frederick throughout almost every stage of his life, taking him to school, having lunch together, assisting with homework, and even joining him on summer vacations in France. This close bond lasted for almost 24 years, until one summer evening when the 20-year-old crown prince CL climbed out of an apartment window in Melienborg to enjoy a cold beer and a view from the roof. Elsa Peterson was still there and promptly boarded up the window to prevent him from repeating the risky escapade. Although she was relieved from her duties in the 1990s and had to leave her apartment at the Melienborg Palace, she remained close to her children.